shifting close dawn in the land of the rising sun. In the 1960s, as the horrors of World War II gradually fade away, Japan's economy experiences an unprecedented boom. Thanks to strict discipline and a will towards continuous improvement, the country is catching up to the industrialized nations of the West. A fast-paced era.
Yeah, hello, welcome back to Scary Cat channel. We are about to do mission on chapter 3, Shinkanzen in Japan. Yep, the year is 1960 to 1970. So, without further ado, let's start the mission. Dawn in the land of rising sun in the 1960s as the horrors of World War II gradually fade away. Alright.
Tokyo is soon going to host the Summer Olympics.
Wow, Mount Fuji. Beautiful.
New records are in demand, and not just in the stadium. The Japanese State Railroad is pursuing a grand project.
Right.
The world's first high-speed train.
Alright.
You have been entrusted with carrying out the project.
Okay.
Your motto is absolute perfection through continuous improvement.
Okay.
The country's topography has several pitfalls in store. Numerous obstacles must be overcome so that the new train can reach top speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour. Mountains, bodies of water, and populated areas make it hard to plan a straight-line route. Tackle these construction challenges and create a masterpiece of Japanese engineering. Each route segment presents various difficulties, each of which calls for taking very specific measures. Find out what needs to be done.
Find out what needs to be done at the tunnel construction site and at the bridge construction site. What is this? Tunnel construction site. What do you need?
Mountainous terrain stands in the way of level track routing. Arrange test drillings for building tunnels.
Transport 80 stones to the drilling site, to the stone heap. Alright, so there's a stone. We need to send the stone to here. Okay. Alright, let's build. Yeah, let's build the road. Oh, sorry. There you go, buildings. Yep, make it a long one. And you need to drop it here. Okay. And get this. New line. So we are going to name it truck stone. Good. Okay. Alright, there's another one.
If the route is supposed to run along the straightest path, the mouth of Lake Hamana has to be dealt with. Make preparations for building a bridge.
Construction site 80. Yep. You need to send 80 to here. So we need to have a straight on the road. Okay. You are not cooperating. All right. There and there. New line. Track. Con mat. Okay, let's have this. So by trucks can carry con mats in it. Okay. 5 truck con mat. And where is it? What is this? Oh. Okay. In it. Is it? Oh, damn it. Not here. Supposed to go here. So damn lucky I check it. Alright. Build this. Okay. I make a bloody mistake. Instead of going to Victoria Street, you go to here. Yep. Got it. So here we need to buy trucks. Can you carry that? Yep. 5. Alright, let's roll. Okay, I make a mistake. It's supposed to be here and send it to here. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's do this. The line. Yeah, now it's good. You don't need this. Okay, now we are fulfilling the con mat. We are waiting for the stone to complete. Yeah, one more truck coming. We are going to complete this task. Yeah.
Excellent! Under your expert guidance, the necessary preliminary work has been completed in short order. Now the actual route construction is next on the list. See to it that the necessary construction materials are delivered and use a precisely planned embankment to make sure that the maximum peak velocity is reached whenever possible. The route is going to be subjected to enormously high levels of stress. Large amounts of steel and concrete provide for the required stability.
Deliver 80 steel here to construction and 80 construction materials there to the main office. Okay. Now we need to change the line.
Japan is a major fishing nation.
All right.
Everything that ends up in the net ends up on a plate, even when it's not a fish at all, but a whale, for example. Good money can be made with that. A popular saying goes, big fish don't live in small ponds. Process the fresh seafood from Fisher Tom's trawler for sushi, sashimi, and other specialties in Japanese cooking.
So we need to send this fish to here. Okay. So I think we need to use train. Let's do this. Oops. Yeah, we connect that. And we need to get the fish from here. There you go. So the track. There to just close by. Yep. Then we need to buy the train. Too much slope. Damn. Oh, that's good. So we need a line. New line. From there to there. This is train. Fish. Okay. Nagoya South. You wait till full. How big is the train we want to buy? Russian class. Okay. And cargo. Which one carry fish? All right. There you go. All right, so for this, we need this manage line. Now you go to here instead of this. Okay. Now from here, it's quite bloody far away to get there. We are going to have the bridge. What am I doing? Okay. New line. Here to there. Truck steel. Okay. So this truck, you will go to truck steel. So this line is no longer needed. Ah. So I need to connect this to here. Guess I need more threads. Alright, construction material done. The only thing is fish and steel. Yeah. That one will take a long time because we need 10,000 fish. Okay, let's wait. Alright, we are about to complete.
The nature of the high-speed route demands that a special standard is met. Steep inclines and sharp curves are to be avoided.
Build bridge in the muck area. There. Build tunnel in the muck area. There. Alright. So we need a high-speed rail.
It's bucking again. Something's wrong here. This can't be any normal quake.
Holy
The epicenter of the tremors seems to lie somewhere out here in the ocean. Find out where exactly.
Nagoya. In Nagoya. Where's Nagoya? Oh, there.
It looks like your sideline has startled something really monstrous deep down in the ocean.
Wow.
Something that seems to be bothered by your activities. It's bubbling and churning and scratching the ship's hull. Maybe you'd better stop.
Okay. How's our fish doing? Okay. So we need to build the tunnel. There, guess. Tokyo. $220, good.
The new route has been completed, the backbone of the Japanese railroad network. Now it has to be ensured that everything runs with the greatest precision. Analyze the tracks and rolling stock in terms of possible optimization potential. Prepare the future route maintenance and provide for the greatest possible safety in the event of an earthquake.
All right.
Dr. Yellow makes sure that everything runs smoothly without a hitch. The yellow work train detects even the smallest defects. This is especially important on bridges and in tunnels. Perform the necessary test runs.
Okay, now we need to connect back this road. They will be complaining. Yeah, whatever. So the track for this need to go under. Nope. Alright, we connected everything, so we need to have Dr. Yellow. Okay, can get Dr. Yellow from here. There you go. By this one, and we don't have the line. So we are going to put Dr. Yellow in this line. Alright, let's see.
All trains are equipped with sensors that automatically trigger an emergency stop in the event of an earthquake.
Alright.
If the system happens to fail, the staff must be able to bring the train to a standstill as fast as possible.
Buy 3 Shinkanzen. Then stop them as fast as possible. Wow. All right. Let's sell Dr. Yellow. So we need to double track it first. Okay, now let's buy 3 Shinkanzen. All right, let's do this in the slowest that we can do. Not that slow. So we take a look. If it goes up to 90, then you can stop it. Then it goes. Okay. Where are you? Yep. Maybe I'll stop you. All right, now it goes more than 90. This one will go. All right, stop at Tokyo. Let's wait until it goes more than 90, then you can stop all of them. All right, stop, and stop.
Every single car ought to be stripped down to its individual parts at regular intervals. The hub office needs capable personnel to do this.
All right, done it. Hire 30 workers to the main office. There, so we can bring workers from here Oops, wrong. Bus to there. We need 30, right? Bus workers. All right, you can get the bus. Yeah. 12, 10. All right, get 5. All right, that should done it. So we wait. Oh, before that, we need to have, because this station didn't cover much in it. All right, so we need to help these cities to bring more people to the station. Yeah, we have 28 there. Okay, let's do this. We're almost there for supplying 30 workers. All right, to there. How are we doing? Only 1 people. Damn it. There we go.
The final preparations were able to be completed on schedule, and the new railroad line festively inaugurated in time for the Olympic Games. The train is so popular that demand exceeds the existing offer by far. But the new route isn't making everyone happy. The residents living alongside the tracks are complaining about the noise.
Okay.
The increased passenger volume calls for several optimizations. The average speed needs to be increased, the route capacity enlarged, and waiting times reduced.
Increase the capacity of the line, more trains to 600. Ensure waiting times below 45. Speed at least 90. All right. I think this can be done. Yeah, it's already 480. Damn.
Laying out a Japanese garden is a fine art. Each stone, each tree, whatever the object, it symbolizes something else. The worldly on this side and the otherworldly beyond. Divine and earthly beings. Permanence and transience.
All right.
The gardens are precisely planned down to the last detail. Each individual object must be in equilibrium with every other one. Create perfect harmony.
Mark area. There. Find the correct number of each stone and plant using the existing number. Alright. 160, 480, that means we need another. Alright, we need another train.
You've
Okay.
already presented satisfactory solutions for all kinds of challenges, but it remains your responsibility to attend to the customers and increase revenues, because the debts accumulated due to route construction still haven't been paid off yet. And people are only prepared to pay the downright hefty ticket prices when everything is the way it should be. Despite pleasing numbers of passengers, the construction debts are still far from paid off. Transport even more passengers in order to improve your balance sheet.
$25. Okay, so stone needs to be 16, right? One, two.
On the path to continuous improvement, the point is to avoid all activities that, although they consume resources, don't generate any value. They are the 7 types of muda: overproduction, waiting time, superfluous transport, defective products, excessive inventory, unnecessary motion, and inappropriate processing.
Okay, 16.
What a sight!
I got it.
Absolute perfection. An immaculate garden. Whoever enters it is instantly tranquility itself.
Pay off. Okay, I don't have the money. So what's the next? 7.
Follow the teachings of Kaizen on the path to continuous improvement and avoid the 7 types of muda at your business operation.
What is that? No overcrowded station. Okay. No half-filled train. Okay, this is stuff in it. No overcrowded station. Is it including the bus?
Very good. Thanks to your prudent management, avoidable efficiency losses were able to be reduced to a minimum.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't know what to do. Then I figured it out. So, in that case, we can have more, right? Yep. So we can make money. Yeah, wait until we pay the bloody debt.
Happy customers are
Yep.
good customers. Surveys have shown that potential for optimization exists in various sectors.
Okay.
Passengers are complaining that train cars are too cramped, the train stations overcrowded, and about the lack of culinary options in the bistro dining car. What's more, the trains ought to run more frequently.
Deliver food. All right. So we need to deliver food. There. All right. So the whole idea is truck food from Nagoya South to there. Yeah. Okay, now I need to match this minimal frequencies. Maybe I can have another train. Nope. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh my goodness. This is so tough. Now I can retire peacefully. What I'm going to do is to take a ride on one of the vehicles, one of the train. Okay guys, we are riding on the Shinkanzen, which I name it Dr. Yellow. This is quite tough mission, but anyway I did to figure it out and manage to fulfill the challenge or the task, right? So we are now heading for Tokyo. So guys, thank you for watching my mission. Thank you for those who subscribe to my channel. Like it, like my videos, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye bye.